Hello, lovies. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm Gina, aka Gina Louise. I'm sorry I'm not on camera talking this morning. I'm traveling and I really wanted to get this video edited and uploaded. So, what I am doing today, really quick video, but super cute outcome. My mom gave me a pair of her shorts, and they are Bermuda shorts. They're long shorts, and I told her I was going to cut them up, make them super cute, but they'd still be mom shorts. They wouldn't be too short, and I promised they'd be super cute. So here we go. So the first thing I did was I tried them on and I took a piece of chalk and I marked where I wanted to cut them. Now I'm not doing booty shorts and I didn't want them too long, but I wanted them to be what I call mom shorts. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm cutting these straight across. Normally, when I do shorts, I cut them up toward the hip. But that's if you want cute little sexy booty shorts. But that's not the look we're going for. We're going for the mom shorts. So you can wear these at the park with your kids or out shopping with your grandkids, where you're not going to have any part of your butt or anything else showing. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm checking. I want to make these even. So I'm going to measure in the crotch area from the middle seam down to where I cut. And this way I'm going to cut the same amount off the other side. Although I marked it, I took the bottom piece that I cut off and I'm using it for a guide so that I could cut this straight across. For those of you who watched my last video, you probably saw this mosaic heart in it. I love creating patches. This was in my video where I did my 4th of July dress because I was contemplating on whether I was going to put it in there, and I didn't. I used different hearts that I had made. So now I'm cutting off the pocket, not the pocket with the Levi's tag. I want that to stay on, but I'm cutting off this pocket and I'm going to sew the mosaic patchwork heart I created, and I'm going to put that right in that area. So I was going in a completely different direction with these. I was gonna kind of make them 4th of July-ish. I was gonna do like red, white, and blue, and that's why I have like that candy cane stripe bow that I was going to sew that in the middle of the heart. I thought that would look so cute. This is where I was going. I was going to hand sew it there. I liked the way that looked. And I was going to stay with the red, white, and blue. But then when I went through my stash, I had forgot that I bought this gorgeous trim. You could see it over there on the side. It is crochet in all these beautiful colors. And once I saw that, I was like, no, this is it. This is how I'm doing these shorts. These will be beautiful. So I didn't go with the candy cane bow that you see on the heart. I never ended up sewing it on there because I changed my mind, and I went with the beautiful crochet, and I am in love with the way these shorts came out. I am pinning the crochet on starting at the seam at the crotch. So this way when I go all the way around and it overlaps, you won't see it. And I am taking this over to my sewing machine and I am using a zigzag stitch so that it has some room for stretching and pulling, because these are stretch jeans and I don't want stitches to pop when I put them on, so I am definitely doing a zigzag stitch. I'm just using my acrylic ruler here to put in between the two layers, so while I pin the trim on, I don't pin the front to the back. I'm just going to overlap it here when I get to the crotch area, but not too much because I don't really want to create bulk in the crotch area, because that'll be really uncomfortable walking, you know, with your legs rubbing with that on it. So I just made sure that they kind of met pretty even and just went over like 1/8 of an inch maybe. And then I just cut it and I sewed it around the leg, and then I sewed it down where the two pieces meet all the way to the end, and I back tacked it as well. Now I'm just turning them inside out so that I want to make sure that this is pinned evenly all the way around, and it's hard to tell, so I figured if I turn it inside out and I could actually see where the leg ends, it's the best possibility. I think unless anybody else has a better idea, but this is what I did to make sure. And I did move this trim a lot. I kept moving it. I was like, you would think I have OCD. I don't, but everyone in my family does but me. But you would think that I did, the way I kept moving the trim, trying to get it perfect. Now I'm going to go over to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew that on. Wish me luck. Hello lovies, this is the part of my video where I stop and I interrupt you and I say, do you like what you see so far? And if you do, give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of this content, consider subscribing to my channel. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. And if you hit the little bell on the side, it will let you know and give you a notification when I put up a new video. So this is what I have so far, and I am loving them already. So I'm gonna go and sew the other side of the leg on and come back and show you what I have. Now for the final results. This was a quick, great project that made a pair of Bermuda shorts that I did not like and my mom didn't like into beautiful shorts. Love them so much. I hope I've inspired you today to make a cute pair of mom shorts for your vacation. Thanks for watching.